The Japanese comedian Shimida Yoshichi, who grew up with his grandmother, chronicled his childhood in the book The Amazing Grandmother Saga. In the book, he recalls his grandmother's advice on schoolwork. She told him that if he wasn't sure of the answer on an English test, he should write, "I'm Japanese." And if he didn't know the answer on a history test, he should write, "I don't dwell on the past." Why do you think she gave him that kind of advice? I think that his grandmother probably wanted to comfort her grandson and teach him to see the world in a brighter light. Perhaps her influence is what made him into such a delightful comedian in his adulthood. I'd like to learn how to make that kind of positive energy my own. Welcome to Kevin's Hot Beat! Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Monday, May 13th was Oh, 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 Oh by Girls' Generations. Hello, I'm Kevin Obzea, a firm believer in the power of positive thinking. If you see things in a good light, all bad things can seem better. If you think things are easy, no matter how hard they are, you'll find a way. If you think that hot beat is fun, you'll have the time of your life. Here's how you can join us. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I would also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. On today's Hotbeat, we will have Culture Code with Angelina, where we'll learn about what's happening in the cultural worlds of Korea and South America. Then we'll be searching for you with David O. Like I mentioned before, today will be the first day of a surprise quiz. Pay close attention because you never know when the question will come out. If you get the answer right, you can win a signed CD from New East. Stay with us until the end. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. Here is Touch Me by IV, followed by Love Ya by SS501. That was Touch Me by IV, followed by Love Ya by SS501. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Bochara Haddad from Tunisia. Hey Kevin, I'm revising for my exam right now. I really enjoy listening to Hotbeat. Bianca from Romania. Hi Kevin, I'm Bianca from Romania. You're doing a great job on the radio. Can you please say T-U-Beck Bianca? T-I-Vex Bianca? It means I love you in Romanian. It would make me really happy. Thank you. But it's kind of hard. It's T-E-I-U-B-E-S-C-E. I'll learn it. Banu from Turkey. Hey Kevin, how are you? I'm a little bit tired. Just come from school. My request song is Love Song by Big Bang. Love you. Satomi from Japan. I'm sick, so I'm getting some rest with Hotbeat. Kevin, stay healthy. I will. Naki from Philippines. I'm currently sleeping over at my friend's place. We're having so much fun playing video games and stuff now, but we're listening to your radio together. Thank you very much. Prankster from Vietnam. Hello, Oppa. Last week I was busy, so I can't leave my comments for you, your radio. Though I listen to your radio every day. Now I'm back with my comments for you every day. Oppa, 화이팅! Both you and your radio always are the best. Thank you guys for sharing with us. Let's listen some more songs. Here is My Goddess by Trax, which was requested by Magdalena Mono Story, followed by Oh Happy Day by Juniel, which was also requested by Lucy Chen. That was Oh My Goddess by Tracks, followed by Oh Happy Day by Junelle. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once, and you can set it into auto login. So if you haven't got it now, get it now! If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. We'll listen to Love Again by Too Big featured by Ailey, followed by Going Crazy by Kilgu Ponggu, before coming back with Angelina on Culture Code.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Angelina.
Culture Code.
Woo!
Koriko Kotra.
Oh, you remembered?
Yes.
Oh my God, hallelujah.
I'm genius. Sir.
Today is time for Drama Lama.
Drama Lama.
Yeah, I want to ask you first.
Okay.
If you ever had an idol crush as younger. You cannot say Jessica Alba or Hyun.
Oh, you know me so much.
Any, like, when you were a teenager, like, younger, do you have any idol crush?
Actually.
Britney Spears. No? Okay.
Actually, well, yeah, her too, but actually, it's not, I don't think it's not an idol crush, but...
Admire?
Admire, yeah. Madonna.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Who didn't love her?
She was the legend.
Yeah. But
she is legend.
she's the queen
She's a queen.
of pop.
Yes.
But I'm talking about idol crush here. Like, you imagine, like, one day I will marry this woman.
I think I never thought of that before. No.
Never. Not even like
because
a,
you put it,
not even like a Disney princess when you were a kid.
Well, I had, like, when I was really little, like, The Little Mermaid and all that cartoon.
Yeah. Little Mermaid was your favorite princess.
Yeah.
Okay, and you wanted to marry her.
Well, yes. Without that tail.
Yeah, she was 16. That's kind of weird. Okay, anyway.
How about you, Angie?
Yeah, I had many.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think this happens a lot in K-pop. But what I would like to call, I want to call it like having a favorite member, like a bias. And I can say that my first idol crush was Chinese Onyu and Rain.
Oh,
of course, Rain. I was comparing every guy to the perfectionist of Rain, and he set the standard so high after a Ninja Assassin movie. After that, like, I could never see any other men. Well, all these idol crushes are just part of the popular culture fandom, and I think it happens to most of the people except Kevin. Like, how many young girls love Justin Bieber or, like, Robert Pattinson? My younger sister used to be so obsessed with Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, she only talked about Justin Bieber, like, posters all over her room, but she's so over that. Once she entered K-pop, she was like, bye Bieber, and she's all about, like, K-pop idols now. Yeah. It's my fault I brainwashed her.
Okay.
Yes, so the drama that we will talk about today is actually related to having an idol crush.
What is it?
And we'll talk about To the Beautiful You.
To the Beautiful You.
Have you seen or heard about this drama?
No.
Wait, Kevin.
No.
How can you not have heard about this drama?
I heard about this drama, but I haven't seen it.
Wait, there's something wrong here. Kwang Yi is in it.
Yeah.
You never watched it?
No.
We watched all of Dongjun's Dream Team thing.
Because Kwang Yi, he does a lot of shows. So
Oh, and you don't like... You can't watch dramas, you told me, because you're not patient.
No. I love drama, but sorry, Kwangi. I'm really sorry, Kwangi.
Well, then this is a drama for you to watch in the future.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
Promise.
so Kwang is in this drama.
Okay.
And this drama is basically about a young girl who lives in the United States, and she falls in love with a famous athlete one day when she sees him on TV. She starts to idolize this young athlete, and in her intent to get to know him in real life, she does all the typical, like, K-drama turn into boy project.
Yes.
And she enters an all-boys high school where this famous athlete attends. Yes. Even though this drama wasn't a big hit in Korea, it turned out to be a super big success online and internationally, taking first spot in many sites dedicated to Korean dramas.
Yep.
And like many other dramas, this drama is based on a Japanese anime named Hanakimi. Yeah.
So, who play the main characters here?
Yes, FX, adorable and beautiful Sully. She plays the role of the Korean-American girl named Jaehee, who falls in love with the young and handsome athlete Taejun, played by no other than Mino. We have mentioned earlier how Mino is the sports idol.
Yep.
And it was really clever to pick him for this role.
Yep.
And in the very first episode, we can see an epic scene of Mino doing a high jump scene, filmed with 105 high-speed cameras in bullet time. This is something SM Entertainment loves to do. And by watching this scene, we can recognize the Matrix style feeling that we have seen in many like SM music videos. I just think they're awesome. This drama had two also great cameos, and I personally liked Led Apple. The visual banding. Yeah, they had a cameo in this drama. And yes, my inner fangirl was so happy to see Led Apple in this drama because I think they rock, especially Hanbyul. I'm a big fan of him. I think he's the funniest K-pop rock singer ever. And then we could also enjoy the great cameo of EXO in the drama. And we can never have enough of these boys. And their cameo was really nice since their scene was in the middle of a big high school party. And their performance was like right by the pool. And they did Mama. And the characters really liked the song, and we could see them trying to copy the choreography of the song. And this was a great way of promoting EXO.
Yes.
So why don't we take a music break with this epic song before we move on?
Let's do it.
Let's remember the great cameo by EXO to the Beautiful You with Mama.
Mama. Here we go. Alright, you just heard Mama by EXO.
No one who cares about me. I really love this song.
Yes, I think you do. What other famous idols, actors are in this drama?
Yes, we have the cute actor Lee Hyun Woo, who plays the role of Eun-gyeol, a very charming and funny soccer player.
Yep.
This guy is the funny guy in the group, and even though he's really popular, he has never been in love. Things got really weird and complicated for him because he used to think he liked girls. But then, when he met Sully's role, who is disguised into a boy, Jaehee, he starts to get feeling for this Jaehee boy and starts to doubt about his sexuality. He's really confused, and by the time he finds out the truth about him being her, he gets really upset, and I understand him. Like, imagine yourself, like, why do I like this guy? Or there's something wrong, and then it turns out to be a girl. Yeah. And then we have Seo Kwang-hee.
Yes.
He plays the role of Eun-gyeol's close friend Jongmin, a runner, and a very funny character, of course.
Of course.
He seems like the annoying type since he teases Jaehee a lot, but deep inside he is this adorable and warm-hearted boy. It must have been so much fun for like your group member to be in this drama.
It is.
And also for I think the other people in the set to have Kwang-hee in the drama. He like brings the laughter to the group.
He's just a comedian.
Yeah, but Kevin.
Yes.
Don't you find it weird that this drama is actually about a girl who falls in love with this athlete from TV that she admires and glorifies, and he's a famous person, and she moves to another country, pretends to be a boy to enter her idol school, enters the school and becomes his roommate.
No, can you, do you think you can do this?
Sure, why not?
Really? Really? You can...
No, I don't think my parents, if they know about my plans, they would kill me. They would send me to like a desert island and like don't ever come back.
But I think it's weird, you know?
It is very weird. It sounds very weird, but when you watch the drama, it feels different. But when I tell my friends about the drama, they're like, what is it about? And I'm like, yeah, it's about this girl. She likes this idol. She moves to another country and then they're roommates and they're like, what? It sounds really weird, but when you see it, it doesn't come out so weird. It seems like any kind of crush, since Sully's role doesn't come out of this psycho stalker assassin girl. I don't want to feed young girls fangirls head with having themselves come to Korea to find their idols now. This is a drama, okay?
It's just a drama, guys.
It's fiction. It's not real.
No.
But it highlights how it feels to be in love and how you embrace your fears for the person you have a crush on. I also want to take this opportunity to praise Sang-ju.
Who's Sang-ju?
Sang-ju plays a very important role in this drama.
Okay.
He's a cute samoy dog.
Okay.
In this high school, he's very attached with Minu's role Taejo because he takes care of him. Yes. During a press conference, Sully was asked how it was to act with a dog, and she explained that it was actually very hard. She thought the dog had a lot of aegyo. I don't know how a dog can have aegyo, but the dog had a very bad breath. So it made it a little hard to act with this dog.
Okay.
So my first thought was like, why didn't anyone feed the dog with breath candy for this? I did it to my dogs. I gave them a lot of like breath candy. What's so magical about this dog? It's not the aegyo or like cuteness. It's and he also has like a very big white fur. He brings together the characters of Sully and Mino in this drama.
I see.
She knows how much he likes the dog, and she saves the dog from a close to death situation.
Yep.
And Taeyeon gets really impressed by her sacrifice. I can honestly feel with this character in the situation. I love dogs so much. And I'm a dog person, and I had many dogs myself. And once my dog was in a similar situation, and this person who saved my dog, that person became my hero forever.
Nah.
Yes. Sang-ju is also important since he doesn't like boys, and he barks only at boys. But he happens to be like very nice and playful to Heiji, which makes Taeju suspicious of Heiji being a girl, because dogs cannot lie.
Dogs cannot lie because of the smell and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, people don't praise dogs in dramas enough. I think we should do it. Have you ever acted with a dog?
No, not before.
Do you want to do it?
No, it's not an act, but we did a filming with pig.
A pig?
Pigs.
Oh, interesting. How was that? What did the pig
little,
do?
Little pigs, right? The baby pigs.
So what were you doing with the pigs?
We just raised them for 3 days.
Oh, 3 days only?
Only.
Like a hamster?
Yeah, hamster stuff. And we got very close.
Okay.
But
did you name the pig?
Yeah.
Well, what's the name of the pig?
Taehan and Mingguk.
Taehan.
Yes.
Seriously, you named Taehan?
Taehan and Mingguk.
Oh,
the pigs.
Very patriotic.
Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
Let's get back.
Yeah, so I heard from my friend Grace,
yes,
the drama lover, that in Japanese version of this drama, Sang-ju plays a much bigger role. And let's just appreciate this amazing dog in the drama. I even saw he has a fan page.
Really?
Yeah, this dog, and like a Facebook page, and like he's popular.
Who met? Okay, I think his owner, the dog owner, manages all the things.
There was actually this is a secret, but I read that there was 2 dogs playing this one dog.
Really?
Yeah, they look kind of the same. So the dog owner, like the fan page, is for Sang-ju because he plays such a big role in this drama.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to conclude this To the Beautiful You dedicated drama.
Yep.
Because it was very entertaining, but not so educational. Fans, don't chase your idols like this.
Never.
No. And I like to see the acting between Sully and Mino as well, as they develop their acting skills for each episode. I hope to see more acting from their side. Let's finish this episode with my favorite OST from this drama, with Chinese Onyu singing In Your Eyes.
In Your Eyes. And we'll say goodbye to Angelina. Thank you.
Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. Okay, you just heard In Your Eyes by Onyu, followed by You're So Cute by After School Jeongha. Okay, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat. I'll be seeing you guys in second half. Here is the last song of part 1, My Name by Boa.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Breathe by Miss A. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Here is more music for you now. Perfume by Yang Yosop and Cube Girls, followed by Lip Stains by Five Dolls. Surprise quiz! Like I mentioned earlier, for a week starting today, I'll be sending out a quiz question every day. We'll be choosing one lucky winner each day to win a signed CD from New East. Trust me, it's very easy, very, very easy. Any Hotbeat listener can answer it. Now here's the question. Which of the following figures is not a K-pop artist? Okay, number 1, Psy. Number 2, Super Junior. Number 3, Yuna Kim. Okay, let me repeat that for you one more time. Which of the following figures is not a K-pop artist? Number 1, Psy. Number 2, Super Junior. Number 3, Yuna Kim. So easy, right? If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. That's HOTBEAT. While you're doing that, let's listen to one more song. Not Over You by New East. Not Over You by New East. I'm going to repeat the question one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. Which of the following figures is not a K-pop artist? Number 1 was Psy. Number 2, Super Junior. Number 3, Yuna Kim. Here is a hint. The answer is the name of the champion figure skater. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from New East. Let's listen to some more music. Shine Your Way by Kyuhyun and Luna. Discover the meaning behind lyrics on More Than Words. No matter how hard life can be, there's one person who can always make me laugh, who can always make me feel comfortable even when I'm lost. She is that person. She worries that my feelings toward her will change, but I assure her that'll never happen. I love her so much, but for some reason I feel burdened by her love. When we get into a fight, I feel so suffocated. When that happens, I go out and drink with my friends and forget to call or momentarily feel myself attracted to another woman who is so different. But even so, I wish that her love for me will never change. I hope that she will always just look at me. I know that I'm very selfish, but to be honest, I hope that she will always stay pure, that she will always look at me only. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Look at Me Only by Taeyang. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. What is it about love that makes people so selfish? The man in Taeyang's Look at Me Only is really selfish. He wants his girlfriend to look at him only, but he can't return in favor. When the song came out, a lot of female fans were frustrated with the lyrics. What a terrible guy! But at the same time, they all liked Taeyang. Surprisingly, the song topped the charts with the support of female fans, even with its lyrics. As you probably know, Taeyang is a member of Big Bang, and Look at Me Only was the title track of his first solo album, Hot, which came out in 2008. Let's listen to two more songs before we come back with Searching for You with David O. Because of You by UV featured Sunghoon of Brown Eyed Soul, followed by Give It To Me by Isang featured Defcon and Oyumi.
Searching for You. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you.
David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
What's up, Kevin and Hotbeat listeners? Today I'm at Yeongdeungpo, and for Searching for You, I'll be interviewing Chea. Chea, what's up?
What's up?
Chea, where are you from?
I grew up in the Philippines.
Philippines. Wow, so you're used to that beautiful, warm weather. In Korea, there must be things that you enjoy and some things that you don't really enjoy. Could you name one each, bad and good?
One good thing I like is transport system in Seoul. It's really cheap and efficient. One thing I miss, I guess, would be mangoes.
Mangoes. Oh, I love mangoes. What are you doing here in Korea?
I'm actually a product developer for Kimberly-Clark.
Wow, that's awesome. Where is that? Is it near this area?
Yeah, it's right around Yeongdeungpo.
Oh, awesome. That's very cool. Living in Philippines, I know that K-pop is getting big there, so what's it really like?
I think it's really gaining an influence, and I have a lot of friends who are really into K-pop.
You don't follow K-pop yourself?
I do, kind of.
Moving to Korea, I'm sure you hear more of it.
Yeah, definitely.
If there was a band that you think that is the best or your favorite, which one would it be?
Infinity!
Infinity? Okay, well, before we end the interview, you're going to be able to request a song. But before you do that, would you like to do a shout out to your friends and family in the Philippines?
Sure. I just want to say hi to Erica and Pauline and Serena. I miss you guys, and let's catch up soon.
Awesome, and eat mangoes together, right?
Definitely.
If you could bring them a present from Korea, what would it be?
Kimchi? I don't know. Maybe some CDs, K-pop CDs, and maybe some K-drama DVDs.
Nice. Okay, so which song would you like to request?
Infinity, 남자가 사랑할 때.
Awesome. Today at Yeongdeungpo, I was able to interview Chea. Until next time, this is Searching for You. I'm David O.
And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Shirley, United States of America. I just found out I passed the first out of 4 accounting license CPA exams. I've been sleepless preparing for the exam since beginning of this year. Well, first of all, congratulations. Since the start of Hotbeat, I've been waking up early to study while listening to the show. Please congratulate me, and it will give me lots of energy to keep going. Congratulations and celebrations. Congratulations for your license.
Thanks, Kevin. Can I please request Zea's Here I Am? Okay, of course. Here's Shirley's request song. Zea's Here I Am, Here I Am. Okay, that was Shirley's request song. That's Here I Am. Let's hear some more comments from you. Shibo Fang from USA. I'm late today. Just started listening yesterday, so I forgot this time. It's okay. Every day, I'm doing the radio. Don't miss out. Anas from Tunisia. Hi, I'm Anas from Tunisia. The weather is very nice here. What about South Korea? It's very warm. It's summer now, so we wear only shirt every day now. But it's not that hot yet. But it will be. Cynthia from Indonesia. Every day I'm listening hot beat. I felt happy when I hear your voice. Very unique and warm. Thank you because you're being a DJ on hot beat. So every day you can make me smile. Wakana from Japan. I'm preparing to find a job next year, so I'm always very tired. Kevin, please play an energetic song for me. Thank you. Okay, I'll play energetic song for you now. Supergirl by Ladies Code. That was Supergirl by Ladies Code. Let me tell you the answer to our quiz. Our question was, which of the answer choices is not a K-pop star? The answer is number 3, Yuna Kim. Yuna Kim is a gold medal winning figure skater who brought home the top prize from the Vancouver Winter Olympics. The winner will be announced after the show on the Hotbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive a signed CD from New East. Okay, now we'll be back after one more song. Here is Right Now by Psy. That was Right Now by Psy. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Monday, May 13th. We're coming back tomorrow with Culture Code and searching for you, your comments and requests. There will be another surprise quiz tomorrow where you can win a signed CD from New East, so please tune in. Our last song for today is Viva Primavera by Dick Punks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. Bye bye guys!